This is the question asked in today's skillrack daily challenge. So we will be given a floating value as input and we have to take every digit and multiply with its place value and print it in our output. So in our sample input 1, the given floating value is 68.12. So the first digit is 6. So this digit 6 is present in 10th place. So we have to print 10 into 6. So 10 into 6 is 60. So in our output first we are printing 60. And then the next digit we have is 8. So 8 is present in 1's place. So 1 into 8 is 8. And after 8 we have the decimal value. So now we have to divide the values. So for all the digits present after the decimal we have to divide. So the first digit present after the decimal is 1 and it is present in the 10th place. So we have to print 1 by 10. And then the next digit we have is 2. It is present in 100th place. So in our output we have to print 2 by 100. So this is how we have to print our output. For all the values before the decimal we have to multiply with its place value, and for all the digits present after the decimal we have to divide by its place value. So now let us see our sample input 2. So the given float value is here. So 25005.9089. So the first digit 2 is present in the 10,000th place. So 10,000 into 2 is 20,000. So in the first output we have to print 20,000. And then the next digit we have is 5. So 5 is present in 1000th place. So 1000 into 5 we get 5000. So we are printing 5000. And then the next digit is 0. So it is in 100th place. So 100 into 0 is 0. And similarly the next digit is also 0. So it is in 10th place. So 10 into 0 is also 0. And then we have the digit 5. So the digit 5 is present in 1's place. So 1 into 5 is 5. So we are printing 5 in our output. So now we have the decimal. So after decimal we have to use divide operation. So the first digit is 9. So we print 9 by 10 because it is in 10th place. And then the next digit is 0. So 0 by 100. So 0 by 100 is nothing but 0. So we are directly printing 0. We need not print by 100. And then the next digit we have is 8. So 8 by 1000. And then we have 9. So 9 by 10,000. So this is how we have to be printing our output pattern. Now let us see how to write a C program for this. So first I am creating a new character array named sjar. And then using a scanf statement I am accepting the input in a string format and I am storing it into sjar. And then I am creating another integer variable named int, in which initially we are storing -1, but actually we are going to find the index of dot and we are going to store that index into this integer variable named int. So first we are going to find the position of decimal dot. So I am creating a loop that iterates through the character array sjar, and in every iteration we are going to check whether the character is equal to dot or not. So if the character is equal to dot, then we are going to set index is equal to I and break out of this loop. So after the execution of this loop, we would have found the position of the character dot in the character array sjar. So now for all the digits present before the decimal, we have to multiply by the place value, and for all the digits present after the decimal, we have to divide by the place value. So first we have to find the place value. So place value will be nothing but 10 to the power of index. So we know the position of decimal. So from this we can easily calculate the initial place value. So we are calculating it and we are storing it into this integer variable named place value. So now we are going to print our output pattern as per the conditions given in the question. So I am creating a loop that iterates through the character array sjar. So first what we are going to do is we are going to convert the character into a digit and we are going to store it into an integer variable so that it will be convenient. So the character is nothing but sjar of I. So in order to convert it from ASCII to the decimal, we are subtracting it with 0 and we are storing that value in this integer variable named digit. And now we have two possibilities. Either I will be less than index. In those cases we will be before the decimal, and I greater than index. So in these cases we will be after the decimal. So if we are before the decimal, then we have to reduce the place value. So initially if we are present at 100, then 10 once, so like that we will be moving. So in every iteration, if I is less than index, we will be dividing the place value by 10, and after dividing the place value by 10, we have to print the product of place value into the digit. So using a printf, we have to print that particular output. Suppose if we are present after the decimal, then we have to do the opposite. So in the else if condition, first we are checking whether I is greater than int. So if it is true, then we will be executing the conditions. So here what we have to do is the place value should be incrementing. So first if we are present at tens, the next we should be moving hundreds. So we have to multiply the place value by 10. So first I am setting place value star is equal to 10. And then we will be printing the digit and the place value separated by a slash. And in that also there is a condition. So if the digit is 0, then 0 by any place value we will obviously get 0. So we can directly print 0. Else we can print digit and the place value separated by a slash. So this is the logic to solve today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching.